I'm Oscar.
And I'm Dan.
And today we're in
Cyprus, country 97.
We're Oscar and Dan, two Swedes who have been exploring the world together since we met in high school. We love seeing new cultures, discovering fantastic spots in nature, and eating lots of vegan food along the way. We started small, saving up during school to go on short trips around Europe, before taking a gap year and managing to visit every inhabited continent.
For the past few years, our goal has been to hit 100 countries, and we are now so close to reaching this milestone. The fascinating island of Cyprus was one of the last countries in Europe we hadn't been to, and it was definitely about time we paid this holiday paradise a visit. Our trip there began with a layover in Jordan, a country we visited back in 2018.
Hey guys, from our layover in Amman, Jordan, we've had a one-night layover here on our way to our which number? 97th country. Wow. Keeping up with the country numbers right now is insane because we're getting up to these super high numbers that I can't even imagine that we're getting to. But we're going to country 97 of...
We won't show you until we get there.
Okay. The joys of traveling on Ryanair.
Yes.
We mainly spent our 24 hours here eating hummus, and that was about it.
We've had hummus 3 times, and baba ganoush.
As much as we could squeeze in.
Our hotel honestly had the most incredible Middle Eastern spread for breakfast. The Middle Eastern breakfast is the best in the world.
It really is.
Come at us, it is. And now we're interested to see what Cypriot breakfast is like.
Which means we just revealed what the country is we're going to, although I guess it's already in the title, so you would already know that. Crazily enough, Ryanair has a direct flight from Amman to Paphos in Cyprus, so we're taking that. We have landed in Cyprus!
Woo! Back in the EU, baby!
I love that this is the walk from the plane to the terminal. It's so nice with all the flowers, the smells. It's a nice warm welcome to Cyprus. Okay, we picked up our rental car and we actually didn't know, or I guess I sort of knew, but what's happening with my voice? I guess we sort of knew, but we kind of forgot that Cyprus has left lane traffic.
Now we're heading to our hotel, which is about an hour's drive from here. Let's go, the key is in the...
Oh, the key is already inside.
In the past month, we've been in New York, Bolivia, Panama, El Salvador, Egypt, and Jordan. And my brain is like, what are you doing? Now we're in Cyprus, which obviously has a very European feeling immediately. And my brain is like, where are you? In 97 countries, we realized this is Oscar's first time driving a manual car.
On the left. So using my left hand to shift gears is a bit unsettling, but I think I'll get used to it.
Sometimes you guys comment asking, why is Oscar always the one driving? It's by choice. We both have driver's licenses. I am a good navigator. Oscar is so much more experienced driving because he got his driver's license 3 years before me. So this is just the roles that I've developed, given that we traveled so much before I had my driver's license, which I got 2.5 years ago. While we're in Cyprus, we're trying to experience all the different sides of it, including what most Europeans come here to do, which is to vacation. So our first night is being spent at this resort, which is beautiful. I had a free night voucher to stay at a hotel from a credit card, so I used it for this, and so far, so good. Just look at this pool.
I don't think Cyprus is too well known for people outside of Europe, especially in Northern Europe. It's like a very, very common beach destination, much like, you know, Greece or Spain. So we won't be doing much vlogging from here because I don't really think it's too interesting to watch what we're doing at like a resort. So we'll see you tomorrow, I guess, when we start our road trip around the country, this fascinating island in the Mediterranean.
had the nicest 24 hours.
The perfect welcome to this island, honestly.
Yeah, we would definitely come back for a resort in Cyprus, and October is the best time to do it. I think the weather was perfect, the water was warm. Now we're heading back to Paphos, where we landed yesterday, but on the way, we're making a special stop.
So according to Greek mythology, the goddess of love, Aphrodite, was born here on Cyprus. And there's a very specific place that we're heading to now, which is thought to be the site where she appeared out of the water, out of the foam, just landing onto this rock, basically. And the tale is so well known that she's become the namesake of the entire island. Cyprus is nicknamed the island of Venus. Venus, which is the equivalent to Aphrodite in Roman mythology. Yeah, it's all a bit complicated. But anyway, we're about to go see the site. And it is said that if you swim around the rock which she appeared on, you will have eternal beauty. So I think we might have to do that. That's the rock right there, the birthplace of the goddess of love. So we're kind of debating right now whether it's worth it to swim. It's a bit wavy.
It's very wavy.
Very wavy, and it's pretty far out, but the prospect of eternal beauty is quite alluring.
You have to touch the rock to get eternal
No, you have to swim around it.
You know, Botox is the new version of this.
Yeah, but this feels a bit more natural and
This is also
wholesome, doesn't it?
free, but... We decided against swimming because, you know, we don't want to risk our lives. But we're going up to the top of the rock. I wish this was Aphrodite's rock, because then I would kind of feel like, woo! But this is just some rock that is a view of the real rock.
We're just gonna climb up and we will rock you, basically. And I think the view we're gonna get on top of this rock is gonna be worth it.
Careful. And
Apparently we couldn't see the actual rock because it was hidden behind this one. So the tiny one we saw is like a joke, not the real rock. Freaking monster. This one right here is where she actually appeared. So it's actually a bit closer, but okay, I had a last minute change of heart and I felt like I would really regret it if I didn't swim around Aphrodite's rock. So I think I'm doing it. And maybe you're doing it too.
yeah.
I think actually if you swim from this side, it's not that bad
Okay, go quick.
before it gets dark.
All right, let's do it.
All right, one more time, louder. We did it and we have no towels and it's no longer warm out. So I don't know how we're gonna air dry. We'll see. All right, I realize that there's no photographic evidence that we actually swam, but at least we will know for sure that we will have eternal beauty because we did do it. Although there might be conspiracies arising that we did not, we did. The more I'm saying that we did do it, I feel like it seems like we didn't do it, but we did do it. Right?
Yes. All right, we are dying from hunger, but we just want to show you quickly. We made it to our hotel here in Paphos. We have this cute little Greek vibe going on. We have air conditioning, which is much appreciated. The bathroom is a little bit like it's giving 1990s, but it's fine. The best part we found out is that they have a fully vegetarian breakfast buffet, so we're excited to see how it is. It's only €5.
5 euros.
But now let's go and eat all of Paphos because we are so hungry. We didn't have lunch because it was so expensive at our last hotel, so now's the time. We're trying to get to the beach for sunset so we can see it. Well, it's not really a beach, but you know what we mean. So as you can tell, we really love Cyprus so far. One thing that is a bit weird is that like 50% of the people you see are retired Brits. It's like, are we in Malaga or are we in Cyprus? We are at one of the most famous restaurants in Paphos. It's called the Windmill Restaurant. We are having a Cypriot feast today. Cypriot food is incredible. They have like vegan everything here, by the way. They have vegan feta, everything we want. So we have this beautiful spread of just appetizers as part of the vegan meze.
Cypriot food, at least here on the south part of the island, seems to be like a mix between Greek food and Middle Eastern food. Like there's a lot of Lebanese influences and there's all the good Greek stuff. So it's just like such a nice combo.
So our main main courses are, or I don't know if it's our main course, but we have more courses here. We have some delicious marinated green beans, some marinated mushrooms, and some spinach rice.
Everything is just so good. We're about to hit a wall. This never ends. They just keep bringing in more and more dishes. We're like, when does it end? Oh my god.
We got some baklava on the house. We love baklava so much, but it's kind of hard to find a version without butter, but this place has it. So he told us, please take it all in one bite first and then take ice cream. So
With your hand, he said. Very important. With your hand. And then the ice cream. Quick.
So Oscar's not gonna love this because it's cherry ice cream, which is a very American flavor, but they seem to have it a lot in Cyprus. Personally, I love cherry flavored things, but Oscar's a bit more the
Depends
pear
if it's-
kind of guy. Pear is the Swedish cherry. So.
We should also add that they just gave it to us, I don't know, for no apparent reason. It was just a very nice gesture. We haven't really been to a place like this since last summer when we went around the Balkans in Southern Europe, and I'm really getting that same vibe here. It's very much like just beachside European town. You take a stroll along the promenade. It's just a very nice vibe. Next time on Oskar and Dan.
This is really a shocker.
Why are olives in this region just better?
Honey, honey, how he thrills me.
When you've had a specific goal or milestone that you're working towards for so long,